My name is Kimberly Love. I know a few of you already. My question is, and I wish Mr. Crocker was here, the DA, because he made a statement with Mr. Gentry. It said that the police department being removed was an ongoing, can't remember what he said, but an ongoing problem, an ongoing safety issue for us. And I'd like to know in what regard was it a threat to our community, which is the word he used, that the police department is going through the situation it's going through. And I'm hoping, I think it was like number 3 on his list of items between him and Gentry when they did the city council meeting. But he said it was an ongoing threat to the community regarding the Hanceville Police Department. And he never elaborated what. Does anybody have any comment on that?
It's really not it's really not a debate if we do.
No, I'm not asking for a debate. I was just.
They will listen to it and then they'll talk about it, I'm sure.
Okay, well, I think we do need an answer, especially because that evening I wasn't able to rest. It was like, how is this an ongoing threat? So if anybody here can't answer that question, then I hope you will seek assistance from Mr. Crocker, our DA, to explain that comment, because it was also in print on the Facebook groups. The other thing that I would like to throw out there is, knowing how so many of us appreciate Mr. Gentry and the hard work that he's done, I highly recommend that maybe we seek his assistance for somebody in the Coleman County Sheriff's Office right now to recommend somebody to be our interim police chief. Let's not get rid of all of it, get rid of the dirt, get rid of the fraud, because there's a lot of undertones from the community about, I'm sorry, everyone in here being fraudulent, and that there's been a long history of fraud in this community. And I've just been here since last year, so I don't know it. I don't want to know it really. But I think Mr. Gentry has the ability, the quality to recommend a current police chief for us who might even want to be running for sheriff next time that it goes around, that person might be able to start here and clean up the act. My other question is, that hole where they were able to access the evidence, who in here for the city council knew about that hole and knew that the evidence was being held in that room? Mr. Sawyer?
Well, here again, this is not a place for.
This isn't a place, I thought this was for, I'm
This is
just,
a place for you to make your personal comments.
and that's all?
Of how you, yes ma'am.
Yeah, they may-
This is time of comment. Yes,
They,
ma'am.
they will have the meeting afterwards and they will consider all of these issues at some juncture.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, well, that's my concern, is how many people knew about it, and are they going to be held accountable? Because I know if it was me and my job when I was working, I would definitely be held accountable. And I just think that's right. And this is for Mr. Crocker, I guess. I really do hope that he holds the police officers to the full extent of the law. If you're going to put somebody life in prison for robbery, I think we can go ahead and put these guys in for life for what they've done and for the oath that they have taken. And that's my true hope, because that's where they belong.
Okay, thank you.